Hello guys, thanks for tuning in. Martin Green is on the line as well as Alex for need4tips.com, the link of which is in the description box below if you guys want to go and check that out. Bayern Leverkusen versus Hamburg, Bundesliga, second week. Bayern Leverkusen, obviously they lost their first match to rivals Mönchengladbach 2-1. They were on the road. This is their first home match of the season. Personally, I thought that these odds for their win were really, really good. 1.5 there. So, sorry, not 1.5, yeah, 1.5 there to beat Hamburg. Obviously, Hamburg is a team that are struggling, and I think they can get the job done. Alex, what are you thinking?
I'm not saying that they will not win. Don't get me wrong here. I say that Hamburg, it's, as I saw from the odds, are big underdogs, you know, but I don't think that it will be such a game. Of course,
I think they're bouncing back. I think it's an excellent bet, personally, as an accumulator bet.
Yeah, as an accumulator bet, yeah, Leverkusen to win is a very good bet. But I think that Hamburg will make their life really hard in this one. Some key players from Leverkusen are missing. Chicharito is missing. Bender is missing. Toprak is missing. So I think that those players are counting a lot for Leverkusen. I think the best tip from my point of view for this game is a new season. We don't go from the last head-to-head matches, because if we follow the trend, it's both teams to score no. But I'm not following the trend in this one, and I will say both teams to score yes, and the odds for that is 1.91.
Okay, and what about you, Martin? Do you think that Leverkusen can get the job done, or do you agree with Alex that Hamburg is going to make this really, really difficult for them? And as well, obviously, counting the missing players.
Honestly, I can prove it by having written it down, but that's exactly my bet. Both teams to score 1.91.
Well, that's cool. But you definitely don't think that Leverkusen, like, well, you wouldn't put your money on Leverkusen winning, and you think that, you know, maybe, hey, this could even be a 1-1 draw.
No, I think Leverkusen will win. I believe I can see Leverkusen winning it 2-1 perhaps.
2-1, 3-1.
Yeah, 2-1, 3-1. I'd certainly put Leverkusen in my accumulator, and I'd happily be tempted to just put an outright bet on Leverkusen, but you get a little bit more money for the both teams to score, and I like that bet.
Yeah, what were the odds, did you say, for that? 1.9?
1.91.
1.91.
Yeah, 10 to 11.
Yeah, I was looking at Bayer Leverkusen in the over 1.5 goals, 1.73 Paddy Power as a straight bet. That's one of the ones that I've got. Just in case, I'm not sure whether, you know, the Hamburg, whether you're seeing sort of like a 2-0 Leverkusen win, or a 2-1, 3-1 or something like that. That was just sort of covering me. Yeah,
that's another way of doing it. Bit less risky, slightly not quite so good odds, but yeah, that covers just in case Hamburg don't score. Yeah, that looks good.
All right, fantastic. So two tips to take over for both teams to score. They could be onto something going against the trend. Guys, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.